and see something that you have been waiting a long time for. Odysseus has at last indeed come home again, and has killed the suitors who are giving so much trouble in his house, eating up his estate and ill-treating his son.
My good nurse, you must be crazy. The gods sometimes send very sensible people out of their minds. You always used to be a reasonable person. Why should you mock me in this way when I have enough trouble already? Talking such nonsense and waking me up out of a sweet sleep? I have never slept so soundly since my poor husband went to that city. Go back into the women's room. If it had been anyone else who had come with such news, I should have sent her away with a scolding. As it is, your age will protect you.
Would I play such a trick on you? It is true as I tell you. He has come. That stranger they were baiting was Odysseus. Telemachus knew it days ago, never to give his father away till he paid off those swollen dogs.
But explain this to me. If he has really come home, how did he manage to overcome the wicked suitors single-handed?
I did not see it. Only I heard the groans of men dying. We sat still, holding our breath, until Telemachus came to the door and called me, sent this time by his father. So I went out and found Odysseus erect, with dead men littering the floor. If you had only seen him! But now the cold corpses are all gathered at the gate, and he has cleansed his hall. Then he sent me here to you. Come with me. You may both embark together after pain and long years. Your own lord lives. He is at his home and has found his son. The suitors abused his house, but he has brought them down.
Do not be too confident over this. You know how happy everyone would be to see Odysseus come home, particularly myself. But what you tell cannot be true. It is some god who is angry with the suitors and has made an end to all of them, because they respected no man, and they have come to a bad end in consequence of their iniquity. Odysseus is dead, far away from Achaean land. He will never return home again.
How queer the way you talk. Here he is, and you deny he will ever get home. Child, you always were mistrustful. But there is one sure mark that can tell you. That scar left by the boar's tusk long ago. I recognized it when I bathed his feet. I would have told you, but he stopped my mouth. Come down on it. He's here. Let me die in agony if I lie.
However wise you may be, you cannot fathom the counsel of the gods. We will go find my son so that I may see the dead suitors and the man who has killed them.
Cruel mother, do you feel nothing? Drawing yourself apart this way from father, will you not sit with him and talk with him? What other woman could remain so cold? Who shuns her lord, and he comes back to her from wars and wandering after 20 years? Your heart is cold and has never changed.
I am stunned, my child. I cannot speak to him. I cannot question him. I cannot keep my eyes upon his face. If really he is Odysseus, truly home, beyond all doubt, we two shall know each other better than you or anyone. There are secret signs that only we know.
Good. Here is our best maneuver as I see it. Bathe, and put fresh clothing on. Order the women to adorn themselves, and let our amiable harper choose a tune for dancing. Anyone going by will think it is a wedding feast that he hears. These deaths must not be cried out about the town till we can slip out to our own woods. We'll see what weapon then Zeus puts into our hands.
This splash, I was taking a bath, all about a Saturday night. Oh, rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Then I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor, wrapped my towel around me, I opened the door, and then a split splash, I jumped back in the bath. How was I to know there was a party going on? There was a splishing and a splash, rolling and a strolling, reeling with.
Strange woman, the immortals of Olympus have made you harder than anyone. Who else in the world would keep away as you do from her husband, if he returned to her from 20 years of trouble? Nurse, make up a bed for me to sleep on. Her heart is made of iron.
Strange man, if man you are, there is no pride in my heart for you, not even wonder. I know so well how he appeared boarding the ship to Troy. But all the same, make up a bed for him, nurse, and place it outside the bedchamber my lord built with his own hands.
Woman, By heaven, you've stung me now. Who dared to move my bed? No builder in this skill for that, unless a god came down to turn the trick. No mortal in his best days could budge it with a crowbar. That is our pact and pledge, our secret sign, built into that bed, my handiwork and no one else's. An old trunk of all, it grew like a pillar on the building plot, and I took the bedroom around it, lined up the stone walls, built the walls and roof, gave it a doorway and smooth-fitting doors. Then I cut off the silvery branches and leaves, shaped the stump into a bedpost, and let it serve as a model for the rest. I inlaid them all with silver, gold, and ivory, and stretched the bed between them. There's our sign. I know no more. Could someone else's hands have made it?
Do not rage at me, Odysseus. No one ever matched your cautiousness. The gods have denied us life together in our prime years. Forgive me, do not be angry. I cannot welcome you with love on first sight. Many frauds and impostors have come with evilness to me, but here, what sight could be as clear as our own bed?